today. Pretty keen on it all, actually. Hopefully you'll be able to come along with me.
It was about 15 knots. You can see the dry sand being blown up. There was a guy from Christchurch, one of the night riders. He was trying to tack into the wind and away from the wind. Don't think it did much good. But for about the last 10 kilometres there was a pine plantation, so it was really good just to have that.
But brilliant day. Sorry, not tailwind. Gosh, I'm getting confused. Sorry, it's a headwind. Just about 5 kilometres into it, another 85 kilometres or 90, yeah, 85 kilometres to the end. So I'm here, I'm doing it.
I felt, when I got to the start, I felt surreal, like a little bit, oh, what do I do now? Because I really didn't have a clue. I just I didn't know how to get the tracker working. I never really packed my bike up before. It was the first kind of event I've ever done like this. So I was there on my own and I thought, oh, okay. So I just packed my bike up and said goodbye to Tanya. She dropped me off, and the thing I did know how to do was ride a bike. So so off I went.
Because sandal over it and really need it to be in top shape. So you can see in the background also my little tent's all set up. So nice little spot here in Aotearoa, right at the end of the trail. And that was the furthest I've ridden. It's about ready to pack up, going past Tane Mahuta today and so forth. So yeah. Here we are on the ferry going across to the other side of Aotearoa. Wearing a mask, pretty sort of only just made it by 1 minute, so happy to be on board.
With COVID going, well, we were kind of in our own little bubble. It was only when we went into cafes or bakeries. But on the second day, going from across to Rawene, Rawene had actually closed down because of COVID. All the shops were closed, and I'd planned to get lunch there, and I'd already done an extra 20 or 30k because I had taken the wrong way, and so I had to go another 20 or 30k before I could have anything to eat over in Opanoni. So
The boat's up, the boat up, or the bikes. There's a few people here. As you can see, it's a few whitecaps out there. I reckon it's about 20 knots. But yeah, it's got a real Dunkirk feeling about it. But yeah, they seem to be taking everybody, so that's great. And it's surprising how we can put that many bikes onto the boat.
Well, I first started off eating a lot of food, and too much, because I started to put weight on. But after that I caught a bug and I couldn't eat at all. I was forcing food down, and the only thing I could really enjoy was iced coffees, which became my staple diet. But I always tried to get to a cafe and have a big breakfast.
This is a primo sausage roll.
Good TA food, eh?
Oh yeah, cauliflower and cheese, and it's very good.
Oh, nice, nice.
Bakery in Martinborough.
Oh, wow. You're looking forward to the ferry crossing tomorrow?
I am looking forward to the ferry
Yeah.
crossing.
Yeah. And did you enjoy the pub last night with the free beer?
Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
so amazing.
yeah.
How special was that?
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
Seeing Terry, I
Yeah.
was about to dance.
Yeah.
Here goes John, heading to the Mataha Bridge, longest suspension bridge along the trail.
So I came to me in the middle of the night when I was in my tent. I thought I should really be helping charity instead of just being quite frivolous and just riding for my own personal challenge. And so I decided to come up with a few extra challenges and donate.
Hi, it's John here. I'm all my Facebook friends. I'm on tour Aotearoa, as most of you know, 3,000 kilometre mountain bike race from Cape Reinga to Bluff. Just want to give a bit of a shout out to my charity, Odyssey House, and I've pledged $10 every day that I stay in a tent overnight, and every day that I do under 30 days is $100 that I'm donating. If you feel keen to contribute or join me on the journey, just contact me. Hello folks, just come up 500 metres up the Whakaahora track. At the top I should have said my karakia because I had a pretty serious fall off, went down the bank, and it's lucky I think it wasn't a broken neck or a broken back or broken bone of some description, but here I am. Chris for supporting us into Masterton. Man, it was such a strong headwind today. I'm glad you were leading out in front. Really appreciate it. We're just about to have a coffee now, and yeah, and I had another accident. So that's 2 down. And the good news is that we're halfway. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Yep. And you're looking so strong. It's
Oh,
good.
cool. Thanks,
Yeah,
Chris.
looking very good.
The road that, or the trail that you take photos of to prove you've been there, and also they're just interesting things along the way that you encourage to stop at, and it might be photo of dairy cows, for example, might be the centre of the North Island.
Feeling really quite centred at the moment because we're in the centre of the North Island. We're about 770 kilometres into our journey on the way to Bluff, right in this amazing eco forest here, and right on the top of about 770 metres above sea level as well. So, so these things correspond.
yeah, so we're going to be heading down and hopefully have a really nice camp beside the stream, and I can have a wash.
Well, the other riders were, I didn't have one bad experience with anybody that was riding. The other riders were amazing, and the close group around us, Kimmy, Terry, Gerald, and some others, you become really close, and they've got your back and we've got their back, and it's you become like brothers and sisters, more on the same mission and challenge together. I still think back fondly of those people that I had close relationships with. You know, I remember the time we got into a small town, and there was Terry calling us over for a beer, and he had kind of it was just amazing. We had such a good night, but there were a lot of nights like that, and part of me really misses a lot of those people.
Well done. How's the trip going so far?
Pretty great.
Cool.
Really cool people.
Yeah.
Really cool people, and yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. Looking forward to the hill climb?
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. Right. You're from the flatland of Aotearoa.
Yeah, we're all flat there.
Yeah. How you doing this morning?
Oh, amazing.
Enjoy your bacon and egg, buddy?
Oh, it's the best gluten-free bacon and egg, buddy, I tell you. Those deals rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you do to Aotearoa?
I heard you were on it, John.
I haven't got an answer to that one. You're looking forward to the hill climb?
Oh, yeah, I'm psyched for a hill climb. I like a good hill climb, eh?
There's not many hills in Stewart Island that you can ride on.
No, there's only 32 k's of road. Good training.
Cool. Okay, well, we'll see you at the top.
Yeah, you might not, I'll burn your ass.
On the bridge to nowhere, because I'm going somewhere. Sorry about the poor joke. 1,000 kilometres down, 1/3 of the journey. Really rough getting up here. A little bit slow coming down with really awkward bridges, but looking forward to the jet boat ride. Hi, this is my setup for the bike. On the left hand side there is the solar power unit, just next to it is the phone, and you'll see in the middle that red thing is the tracker. My GPS is there, which has turned out to be pretty useless so far, and really important is the map book. This really tells, it's a blow by blow by every road, turn left here, turn right there, and the most valuable thing of all is the water and the sun cream, all just nicely placed, really nice and close. Just in front in this dry bag there is my tent, mattress, fleece, and my sleeping bag. Just up here, looking across down at the Wanganui River at the moment. Just come up a large hill, just about to get into Wanganui. And yeah, pretty amazing sort of countryside. It's been probably the best part of the ride so far, going through the bush right over the tops and down the river. And
It's checkpoint time. time, John. Do you know what happens for me at a checkpoint?
What happens to you at a checkpoint?
Well, I have this goal that I have to take do every checkpoint naked.
Oh, right. That's, we should.
Naked photo time.
Right. Through the darkness of the tunnel.
The darkness of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Creative.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
Cold and wet.
The clothes are coming
You've
off.
still got clothes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
They are coming off. I just need a photographer. So we're here at the Summit Tunnel on the Rimatukas. How you feeling? How you feeling, John?
Box of birds.
Box of birds.
Natural stream. Coming from up the mountain somewhere.
How you feeling about like this is kind of the last day on the North Island?
To be really honest,
Yeah.
I'm just so happy to get to the South Island. Sandflies, coldness. Yeah.
Awesome.
The mainland, you reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Are you gonna burn it up in the South Island?
Yeah, I think I could get up to 200 kilometre days.
Woo!
It's on record now. Boats are on board and we're heading off now to South Island on the Blue Bridge.
Looking fantastic. The bikes are all on board.
Yeah. Was 30% tar seal, 30% gravel road, 30% mountain bike trails. But you look at where the town you go for, and you can guarantee that the Kennett brothers have put in a dog leg somewhere just to go up a hill, and you think, why the hell are we going up here for? So we certainly saw a lot of New Zealand and found some really interesting trails as well. Here it's a really challenging tour. Great campsite, huh?
This is Aotearoa, somewhere between Springs Junction and Brevet.
Fantastic.
Ask what the other people are doing there, staying in a cabin. We've got this.
Wow.
What else could you ask for?
Yeah, you got your fly up really well tonight. It's good to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Good dinner, backcountry cuisine, and what did you have?
Oh, I had one of those Indian meals.
Nice.
Good. And Steve's going to have another cup of tea.
Yep,
Hot water.
of course. Yeah.
An awesome day today. I think we clocked the most. I've definitely done the most today.
Cross between shingle, bedrock, and just small cliffs, and you go down there extreme speeds, and then you're right into the Mai Valley, and it's quite stunning through there. The other really technical part, of course, is Big River, which I've been over, and we were warned not to ride it, but of course everybody tells us not to do something, and I'm certainly up to do it.
Well, here we are, H. Big River, halfway.
What do you think of the track, John?
Oh, it was average. Yeah, it was good. Second time I've been in here. A lot of the guys were trying to warn us off. What do you think that is?
I think they're a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Someone said it's like the mangatapu on speed.
Yeah, wow, there you go. And you
Nothing
haven't,
like the mangatapu. It's an awesome, awesome ride.
yeah, beach forest, water,
Rode it, no pushing. Wow,
Yeah.
just that. Like
yeah.
99% riding.
And you haven't done the TA unless you've done Big River.
Cutting corners.
Yep, that's right, go to the full distance. That's what you got a bike for.
It's called a push bike.
Yeah, and I did a lot of pushing, as always. Cool. All right, let's go and have some lunch.
Over Haas Pass. That was such a long day. It was a stunning day. No traffic on the road, but it just went up and up. And by the time I got to the gates of Haas, I was over it. And you stop for a bit of a break, and the sandflies are just come to you. So
John, you've just climbed up Haas Pass from Haas over to Haas Pass this afternoon. Tell us about that.
Well, I must say I was getting old grumpy old man towards the end of it because it seemed to go on forever and ever, especially past the gates of Haast. A really good climb. Probably wasn't my favourite climb in the whole of the Aotearoa, but nevertheless, here I am in Otago. Western's just there, and Otago over here. Now what we're going to do is nice little camp spot, out the tent.
So, you reckon Happy John's back?
John's always there.
So did you leave Happy John, Grumpy John, somewhere down that way?
Yeah, bottom of the gorge.
Yeah.
In the river, somewhere.
All right then. Why don't we go that way and find camp?
All right, we'll do that. Just to the highest point of the PA, over the town. Finally got my mojo back after a bit of a break.
Starving.
it's a bikepacking event that you do, and it's unsupported. But I had people that were supporting me online, and my sister Tanya, she was following my tracker daily, and sending Facebook messages out to people, and she had a Facebook site, and it was I read some of those posts as well, and it was really supportive. And the others were my Gizzy friends, who I felt like I was in the Matrix at times, because they were so focused on me and kind of talking on our mutual Facebook page, and saying things like, "Oh, he's must be having a sleep in. He's not on the road yet. It's 8 o'clock." And the other would answer back, "But he had a hard day yesterday. Maybe he's just having a rest." And so there was all these conversations going on, you know.
Last hill for the tour, Von Hill, just behind Lake Wakatipu. Beautiful travel up here. Nice little steep hill just to remind us, gravel road. So now it's all the way back down there to the bluff. Catch up. Woo-hoo. Here we are, folks. 3,000 kilometres at the bottom of South Island. completely unsupported on the TA. Well, there's a lot of hills in New Zealand. I can tell you that. It's been hasn't been exactly a spiritual pilgrimage, but what it has been, I've met some amazing people on the way, and I've seen an amazing country from a bike seat, and finished in stunning weather, and we live in a beautiful country here. So, kia ora.
Hey, tell us about your bum, John.
Oh yeah, well, thanks for Sweet Cheeks, my sponsor's product. It's helped me through, but it's certainly going to get a rest. You'll be surprised how hard this bike set is up to 3,000 kilometres, and now I've got a buns of steel.